Antonio. Afternoon, everyone. Very happy. Just finished watching West Ham destroy a very bad Norwich side. I mean, going into the game when the team news was selected, I wasn't nervous. I was quietly confident, just basically seeing Norwich's last few games. I mean, they've been a very poor side this year. They've come up, and I don't know, since the break, they've looked terrible. And yeah, it was. I always felt confident we would get something from the game. I mean, it worried me. I don't want to go into it too much. Putting Noble in behind Antonio, again, putting three defensive midfield players in a starting lineup isn't always a good sign. But it kind of worked for a little while, and we got a much needed win. So just want to go over a few things really. I've got to take my hat off, if I had one on, to Antonio. The guy's been class since we've been back from the break. If we didn't have him in this side, I don't know what we'd have done really. He's been tremendous, and again today he just showed he's just such a handful. Like, whether or not we think he's a comfortable football player or not, one thing you've got to say about the guy is he's so unpredictable, and it's just a bloody pain in the arse. You would hate to defend against him, and he showed it today. I mean, let's have it right. None of the goals were spectacular, but he does what he's there. He runs around. He's just, even as a tap in, again another headed goal from Antonio. Somehow he's not the tallest bloke in the world, but he manages to always score a header. So yeah, it was just a really good performance. I mean, like I say, you know, it was a good, comfortable performance from us, but a very poor performance by Norwich. They looked dead and buried, and yeah, a much valuable 3 points that was earned. Nice little goal difference as well, an extra 4 goals plus. So that's always good. You can't ever grumble at that. But yeah, I just felt like we looked all right. We looked all right, and since coming back, I know last week some people said that, you know, obviously against Burnley, I didn't watch the game completely. I watched snippets of it, and it seemed to me like we weren't clinical enough. We should have taken our chances from the highlights. And again, you know, there were some downfalls with the Newcastle draw as well. I thought that we played all right in that game, but we just let them back into it and give them a goal. But, you know, going forward with West Ham, it's very positive. I certainly would have played, and this is nothing against Noble, because I do love the guy, but I would have played Lanzini behind Antonio. But it worked today against a very poor Norwich side. I don't think we'd be able to play Noble against a better side. I think we would be in trouble a little bit. But again, you know, you can tell the players wanted it, and yeah, it's a big weight lifted off the shoulders of, certainly there will be Moyes, and obviously all the fans as well. I don't want to say I can relax, but I can certainly say that I'm not worried about relegation, because I just think that there's some such worse teams than us. I mean, Villa and Bournemouth, I've seen them both play, and I just don't think they're good enough. So yeah, so I'm really happy today. Like I say, a few subs come on as well. Give everyone a little run out. And yeah, it was just a good performance. But again, the highlight of the show was just Antonio. He's just mental, isn't he? So I want to try doing the Antonio. What is it? Hey, there we go. That's for you, Antonio. And yeah, I hope you all have a good weekend. And I'm just about to go and have a beer. So come on, you Irons.